Okay, here we go. Stanley is reading 224-page book. There are illustrations on 14 of those pages. If Stanley opens the book at random, what is the probability that the page will have an illustration? How many pages are illustrated?
14.
Out of how many total?
200.
Shh. Now, we could answer this as a percent or as a fraction. If you notice, it doesn't say how likely it were to occur, so they actually want a number. Sometimes they'll be very specific, like on number 2 where it says a percent. Am I okay with this answer? Yeah? Could we simplify the answer? Yeah. So we could divide both by 2 and make it 7 over what? 112? Shh. And it does go in there 1 out of 16 times. Nice job. Okay? Or you could do it as a percent. You'd have to divide 1 divided by 16 or 14 divided by 24 and convert to percent. Okay? So if it were a likely question, we would say that would be unlikely to happen. Right? That should make sense. All right, a set of cards has 20 cards of stars, 10 cards of squares, 15 cards of circles. Find the probability of drawing a card with circles as a percent. How many cards have circles?
15.
How many total cards are there?
45.
Now, here's the most common thing that kids do wrong. I just want to show you. They say there's a grand total of 30 cards. Everybody see that? You need to include the cards with the circle as part of the group. Does that make sense to everybody? So it should be 20 plus 10 is 30 plus the 15. We have a 15 out of 45 chance, which, by the way, is the same thing as 1 out of 3. Who knows what the percent for 1 out of 3 is? You were paying attention. Go ahead. I was worried.
33%.
Close.
33.
We call this 33 1/3% or 33.3 repeating percent. Okay? So yes, you were close, but there we go. For a percent, what did you get for a percent? Did you say 6.2%? 6.25%. Okay? So now tomorrow on your benchmark, please make sure that we read these questions carefully. Could they do a likely question? Could they ask you how likely it is? Yeah. So if we say how likely, then we answer it that way. If we don't, we follow the rules. All right? That video will be available for you. Let's get